Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. Today I have a very special guest. It's Markiplier.
Hello, I'm Markiplier, also known as Mark, because that's my name.
Mark and I just played the Urban Dictionary Challenge on his channel, so
Yes.
I'll put a link down below to that. And I'm a huge fan, so I'm gonna put all of his links, so go check him out. He's really cool. I got so many requests from you guys to make something Five Nights at Freddy themed and with Mark.
Yes, because I play Five Nights at Freddy's way too much, and I need to do something else with my life, so I came here to do cooking, and it still followed me. So, good.
Sorry. So today we are gonna be making Chica's Cupcake, but with a twist.
It's huge!
It's
like
big.
this big! Actually, it's more like this big, because that's
Can't say big.
like that.
Let's get started!
Is that good?
That was really good. Yeah!
Perfect
We're gonna get it started! To make our giant cupcake cake,
I
we
thought
are...
I was still ready to go. Continue, please.
I like this attitude.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
To make our giant cupcake, we are gonna be making a chocolate cake recipe. The recipe that I am making right here is a double batch, so just note that all of these ingredients have been doubled because this is a very large cake pan. The things you are gonna need will be 3 cups of sugar, 4 eggs, 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 3/4 cup of flour, 1 cup of oil, and 2 cups of cocoa powder. You will also need
2 cups of water and 2 cups of milk. And this pan, that's big.
Now
Let's
let's
put it all together.
Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding,
know
ding,
what
ding.
I'm doing. Help! I can't stop!
The first thing that we're gonna do is mix together all of our dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. And Mark is gonna be mixing up. Will you do that for me?
Absolutely. yes.
Okay, you get that whisk ready, and first I'm gonna add the flour, then your sugar.
The key to an even whisk.
This is my favorite.
Oh,
Chocolate.
don't worry, I didn't have any advice to give anyway.
Oh, sorry, what's the key? What's the key? I'm sorry.
Good God. The key to a good whisk is putting your whole body into the mixing. In case you didn't know. No, not like that. Not at all like that.
How?
Just kind of a little shimmy.
Baking powder, salt, baking soda. Now in the smaller bowl, we are gonna combine all of our wet ingredients. So I'm gonna pour in first our water. Mark, will you mix again?
Absolutely,
You're
yes.
super good at it.
And the most important thing is don't get any of the dry stuff in your wet stuff. You gotta make sure it's clean.
Do you wanna do a quad egg rack with me?
I could try. 3, 2,
2, 1. Crack and a
Oh
twist.
no, oh no,
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
We gotta whisk it.
Yep. Then you're gonna whisk together until everything is well combined.
All right, now that they're both mixed real good, I'm gonna pour the wet stuff into the dry mix and then we're gonna mix it some more and try not to destroy this entire kitchen. But no promises here.
You're just gonna whisk together until everything is well combined and smooth.
Oh God, no.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Go as fast as I can. I'm really mixing it. This is for rotational energy. Counterbalance, it makes sense scientifically.
I'm gonna make a mixing award because you just won it.
Thank you. Is it that star over there?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
Yep,
take
that's
that.
it. That's it. Here you go. Mark, this
Thank
is
you.
for being the best mixer. I'll take over.
Thank you. No! Back off!
Okay.
I got it. Take your spoon.
Now that Mark has mixed up our batter, smells delicious. Best cake mixer.
Thank you. I was trying to beat the machine. So we need to heavily grease, and that introduces some non-stuff
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
grease it up.
Yeah.
Because you want it to,
Yep.
oh man.
Yep.
You want it to slide out pretty easily. I was
Yep.
told heavy.
Yep,
They
heavy.
didn't say how heavy.
That's pretty heavy.
But as with anything the Markiplier does,
Yeah.
I don't go halfway. I feel a little lightheaded.
So in the first part, the base of the cupcake, we're gonna fill it about 80% full. Just eyeball it. That's what I like to do.
That's a lot of grease.
That was too much grease.
Why did you let me do anything?
Oopsies. Then into the top of our cupcake cake, I'm gonna fill it about to here, which I think is about 75% full.
Yeah.
Here-ish.
So now that it's in the molds, you're gonna preheat your oven to 325 degrees, and this is gonna be a slow bake for about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half.
Our cake is in the oven baking, and now we're gonna make some decorations using fondant. We're gonna be making the cupcake's eyes and the little candle. We're gonna be making the cupcake that looks like the cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So if you haven't worked with fondant before, it's very easy. It reminds me of edible Play-Doh. Very condensed sugar. We're taking a little bit of cornstarch or powdered sugar, whatever you like. I just sprinkle a little bit down on the surface, make little circles.
This is so it doesn't stick, right?
Yeah, and then with each of these, we're gonna flatten. First using your hands. I like to do this first. Oh, that's pretty good here.
Ow.
And then once you've got,
I'm already flat.
wow, I'm like really impressed.
I did it.
You can use a rolling pin, or if you have a mark at home, you just have him just punch
Or
the
if
thing
you're
flat.
stupid, you can just punch it into submission.
Now we are gonna assemble the little eyeballs. Here I have different cookie cutters. We have the largest circle, a medium, and a small. And then I didn't have a cookie cutter this small, so I'm just using the end of a tip, a little frosting tip. And we're gonna cut the circles just like this. We're gonna need 2 sets, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 white. Then we're gonna take the end of the tip, cut out 2 very small circles. Now we're gonna assemble our eyeballs. You have a little baking paintbrush, a little bit of water. The water will act as an adhesive.
Can we make the eyes go in different directions?
Yeah,
really
you can
derpy
do
style?
that.
Now that we made our really good, pristinely, well-crafted, amazing eyeballs, we're gonna make the candle on top. And it's gonna be fully functional!
In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the candle is blue and white, and I couldn't find one online. So what I did is I just got a little white candle, and then we're gonna roll it in fondant, so it will be the exact color from the video game.
It's not rolling.
Uh-oh. Mark, what are you doing to your snake?
I'm trying to, it won't roll.
Okay, take your little fondant, and you're gonna roll it into a
Why
snake.
do I have so much more than you? You set me up to fail from the get-go. Now it's all broken apart. Some tatters, just like my life. It's reminding me of everything else I've failed at. There we go. I had a moment of weakness. I'm sorry. I'm better now.
Now you're gonna take your candle and your 2 pieces of fondant, and we're just gonna wrap it, starting at the top, going all the way down.
There we go. Is this what success feels like?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. This feels great.
that's
Oh,
it, you
man.
guys.
I'm so happy.
Hello.
Okay, the cakes are out of the oven. They look great. I have no idea what to do from here.
They have baked. We've given them plenty of time to cool. You don't want to burn yourself. Now we are going to level them. If you've added a lot of cake batter and your cake is, say, about this tall, that's okay because we're going to level it in the pan. You're going to take a sharp cutting knife. So you just do, give a little level, and they can make a little snake. This is so good.
May I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a second. Ah. Put your little hands there. Ready? Ready? Catch them. Catch them.
Both of them? I didn't know I was supposed to do both.
I'm going to have you level it.
Oh, no.
Straight down, be careful, don't get your fingers, and just go back and forth like a saw.
I cut off too much.
That's okay.
Ah.
We'll just frost it.
Like most things in your life, replace your mistakes with frosting. There we go.
Ta-da! Now we're gonna do a little bit of cake carving, just a little bit. Just cut off the top because the cupcake on Five Nights at Freddy's is a little bit more round. So we're just gonna cut off the dome. Oh, yeah.
Can I have this?
Ooh, yeah.
That was a mistake.
Well, it's time to fry the cake.
Okay. Okay, now we got the cake on this weird table thingy. And we're gonna do the thing with the frosting thing.
So here, I've got some buttercream frosting we dyed brown with a little bit of chocolate brown food coloring dye. And now we're just gonna cover the whole base.
There we go. Nice.
And then this, you bring all of the excess
Oh.
down to the sides.
That would be smart.
On the sides, you can take your little spatula, gently push up, and it will make lines just like the cupcake. Now we're gonna put on the top of the cake. I just put a little bit of pink frosting so that they will stick together easily. Now we're gonna frost the top of the cake. We're gonna frost it all pink. I like to start at the base like this and just work your way around. And you know, I was thinking you can also use these to do face art. Wait, can you give me a pink mustache, please?
Oh, because it's my thing I do. Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on.
Pretend I am a cake and decorate.
You saw what
like
I
a
did with the
little-
last cake. How am I gonna do it with
Okay,
your face?
don't pretend I'm a cake. Can you do a little curly at the end
Yeah,
too?
I'll do my best. Coming out okay. There we go. I did
it good?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes!
It's surprisingly acceptable.
Can I give you one?
You can try. You
Oh
can
my
like
gosh.
douse it in my actual mustache
I'm
hairs.
so excited. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
Does it?
Yes.
I believe you.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at us.
This is adorable.
For a little bit of design detail, I'm going to be making a wave, woo, all along the bottom so that it looks like the cupcake from the game. This part is totally optional. You don't need to do it, but I want it to look so cute.
Do it.
Fill it in with frosting and then use your spatulas to smooth it out.
One of my biggest regrets in my life, just because we're getting it all out here.
Yeah.
What are you guys laughing at back there?
What's so funny?
Is it me?
I don't know.
What's so funny?
Is it my mustache?
Where? Oh!
Hey, don't make fun. I'm telling a very personal story and you're laughing at me. It's not okay. Anyway. Now it's all frosted. Now it's all smooth. Now we just need the last step, which is to put on the decorations, which you got right here. We made
That's
them.
right. We're gonna stick on the 2 little eyeballs on the cake, wherever you'd like.
Eyeballs. They look good. As the last step to finalize this incredible creation that we have created here today, the candle on top.
Yep.
This is the only thing they would trust me with because I screwed up everything else. Boink!
Ta-da! Here's the Five Nights at Freddy's giant cupcake that we made today. A big thank you to Mark for helping me bake today.
You're welcome. I did an amazing job. As everyone can see and everyone saw in the video, I didn't make a single mistake and didn't reveal a single flaw about my own personality.
Look at this, you guys.
Look at me.
Baking bombshell. I love it. To see more of this handsome face, click down below. I got his links down there. And I will be posting lots of pictures of this little cake on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And if you guys make this cake, please take a picture and send it to me. I love seeing your baking creations. I get a big kick out of it. It makes my day. And if you have any other ideas, any other nutsy nummies, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and I will do my best to make it happen. Thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Mark, it's so spooky in here.
Is it?
Light this candle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Ooh.
Whoa.
Look at that.
It works, see?
Are you gonna make a birthday wish?
I was gonna eat it.
Oh, okay.
Kids don't eat the candle.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wish. Are you make a wish?
Why would I make a wish? It's not my birthday.
You can only make a wish on your birthday?
Well, that's the only time it would come true. Otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, forget it.